Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this game of Fallout, the board game, in case you couldn't tell by the board game. Now, we got the power armor player being me, we got a ghoul, and we got a vault dweller. Now, we'll be playing a slightly modified version of this to keep it a little bit more simple, and the influence points are kind of dumb if you ask me. So we'll just play until you die by old age. Now to have a look at the starting quest of this game. This is the pit, the DLC for Fallout 3. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of glitches in this board game. Here is the opening quest card. And as you can see, this is the demands. They're kind of basic. We need a wasteland or a city. I'm going first as the power armor guy.
Option 1, 2, or 3.
I'm going with option 3.
Hold back and take their stuff. As soon as they're out of sight, you grab whatever you can and get out of there.
Alright, since this wasn't really any test, so to speak, I stole their shit, became vilified, and I got some junk for it. Completely worth it. Revealing this position and moving into the Ashbury Road. Activating a random quest as well as the main quest, which we will get back to. The influence card activated the robots and humans, which moved further down south. Alright, option 2 or 3?
I pick option 3.
Alright, ghoul movements. He moved into the city that the vault dweller got thrown out of because racism. And he got attacked by a feral ghoul because of that, like you do. He killed him and he got Codsworth and a laser rifle. I'm kind of unsure where the fuck the ghoul kept those things, and I really don't want to know. However, he did lose a health point to that. Alright, this game's kind of weird. He activated the main quest, which is basically he reported the slave because he's a good person like that. And the loot he got was Psycho and Hancock. That can possibly be a incident since he is a ghoul. The broadcast player, being me, simply moved into this terrain, revealing it, and not really doing anything else since I couldn't do anything useful. That's it. Vault Dweller turn, he moved into the Hoffman farm, where he activated the Vault Room quest. In effect, trying to find the rumors of a vault, and he bribed someone to give him some information, which in turn started this quest. Crack it open, and now he's gonna have to find a vault. And he also lost 4 caps. The movement was kind of bland for the ghoul player. He moved out of here into here. And that's it for his turn. Brotherhood player turn. I moved out of the region over here into this place. However, I came into contact with a Raider Psycho, who I promptly killed and got the Raider armor, which is kind of useless since my armor is better, and the buff out, so I can get high as shit. Now to have a look at the random encounter that I activated in the tower. I'm gonna go with option 3. Alright, I managed to reshuffle the shopping list, so we got 2 pairs of power armor, dog meat, and a minigun. I did, however, spend 13 caps on the fat man. Not the guy sitting next to me, the gun. And I also sold my radar armor, because that's fucking useless when you have power armor. The Vault Dweller moved out of here, revealing this map tile. However, he did not have enough movement to actually enter it. And there's a bounty hunter, and there's a super duper mark, and it could continue the main quest there, so, well, shit. The ghoul player's movements, moving out of there, into there, revealing this tile, but fucking off out of there, going over there, killing the raider with his ranged laser weapon. However, as you can see, he is level 2, and that cost 8 damages upon him, so he is almost dead. However, the 2 loot points that he got was in Eyebot and Metal Armor. God knows he needs it. Alright, Brotherhood turn. I came into contact with a Jaguar, since that was the beast who was activated this turn. I managed to kill him, however, I lost 2 health points by that. Did not level up. And I also moved in here, tried to reveal that field, but I felt like, fuck that fucking shit, fuck. Alright, the Vault Dweller moved into the Super Duper Mart, activated the main quest, and tried to be a hero to save the child killing their enslavers. And he came in contact with a Raider Psycho. He got beaten up quite heavily, losing 6 health points. However, he did earn 5 experience points, so he is up to level 3. And he also got the Fistful Cap event and Mentats. There is a lot of drugs in this, I'm kind of horrified. And he also got a perk. Ghoul turn. He decided to move out of there and explore the field right here. Decided that was not a good place, moved up here, used his iBot to explore this place, and realized that was bad too. I'm not saying you're fucked if we find bandits and insects, but you do have your promised land right next to you, so you're not dead just yet. And on to my turn, the Brotherhood Steel player. We pulled out the card that was activating the robots, and I moved out there, spent a cap to be able to not die in the radiation, ended up in the super mutant camp. I'm sure this can't go wrong. I'm gonna go with option 3. Alright, it seemed that the trap was a trap, that was a trap, that was definitely a fucking trap. So I got 4 loot cards instead. I got more junk, a pipe wrench, a magazine, and more drugs. Alright, the Vault player decided to sleep for a turn and gain 4 HP.
Let's go.
The Ghoul player moved into the terrain here, revealing the next tile. And also regained a health point because he is immune to radiation, or he likes it, I'm not sure. Brotherhood Steel player. I pulled the wrong influence card and the mutants decided to wake up and attack me. It was a super mutant brute, however I did manage to kill him, only losing about 2 HP. I got the most annoying fucking following the entire goddamn game. Unstoppables and more junk. So I am rich off of junk, and now that I'm on the bridge, I decided to activate the main quest line here. Alright, I know I'm a bad person, but I actually made this one. So basically I assisted in the slavers' fortifications. But on the bright side, I did get more XP, and I leveled up. Crack opened the door, but he wasn't addicted to crack, so it didn't succeed. All joking aside, he did not roll high enough to open the door. He could have used the Mentats, but he did not want to get addicted. Fucking pussy. And that's it. The Ghoul player decided to sleep, basically, but since he is in a radiation damaged area, he regained 5 health points, so he's actually doing quite well right now. Brotherhood player, a lot of things happened this turn, and I will get back to you until I'm in contact here. The beasts decided to wake up, and the ghoul came into contact with one, causing 2 damage to him, however did kill the thing, a jaguar. The Deathclaw right there is dangerously close to me, but I'm safe from it. I decided to move from the bridge to that area, and I'm now gonna use my fat man on the rebels to finally fix the war. I am a horrible person, and I know. So I'm gonna kill the last slavers. Alright, so I ended the war by killing the last slave. I may have put a pretty big dent on the local economy, but I can live with myself, because I'm a horrible person. I'm even vilified. I tried to kill the Deathclaw with my fat man. However, tossing a fat guy on a demon lizard vein does not really help. So our noble Vault dweller decided to finally actually open the gates to hell, Vault 84. Kind of funny since he should belong to that place, you think, but no. He just moved closer to it, but the difficult terrain kind of hindered him from actually entering the area. Our courageous ghoul decided to heal himself another 5 points, so he's now up to full health. And if he's unfortunate, he will have a Deathclaw in his face. My turn was incredibly uneventful. I don't have any money, I don't have anything to fight, I don't really have anything at all, so I decided to move 1 step because I can't pay for the second one to get closer to some place where I can sell all my shit. And the bugs and robots activated, so the southern parts are kind of lively at the moment. Turn, he decided to come home to his vault, and we're about to see what's gonna happen with that. Okay, he managed to activate a bunch of side quests. Pause the video if you feel like reading them. Vault 84 is now open for business. The Ghoul player was a little bit more boring. He just ran across the radiated wasteland, hopping across what could possibly be a Deathclaw, and is now standing over there. Brotherhood of Steel player turn, that being me, I decided to move into the haven and shop because God knows I needed it. I sold my wrench, my magazines, my drugs, I'm a bad person I know, to get 14 caps, and I also traded 2 of my random junk cards to get a bag of red away. So right now I'm a little bit lighter on the side. Let's see here, that's the Voltage turn. He decides to activate this quest. Basically, he tries to talk to a kid, and he's gonna look at her book. It's kind of creepy. Stopping a thief.
No.
Alright, the Ghoul player, of course he's a thief, decided to move into the vaults, starting up this quest here, and he asked the maintenance bloke about the vault, Vault 109. So he gains 4 XP. Alright, my turn. I just moved up and came into contact with a bandit that was there, and they were the ones who activated this turn, by the way. Killed him, lost 2 HP in the process, but he dropped a magazine and covert ops training. I'm kind of surprised he went down that easily. Vault player did a shenanigan. He pulled 2 of his perk cards, so to speak, ending up with 5 action points. So he moved out there into here, killed a bandit, and moved out here. So he kind of cut a lot of distance, plus difficult terrain. He killed the villain, gained 2 XP, and did not take any wounds in return. The Ghoul player move out, attack a bandit in this space with his laser rifle, kill him, and they dropped money and Piper. Apparently the bandit was carrying around a companion in the back pocket. Don't ask how. The influence card of this turn decided to be bugs, and you know it's a Bethesda game, we got 3 bugs in the same place. The Ghoul was also attacked by a Rad Scorpion, but he just whiffed it off and killed it. The Brotherhood of Steel outcast was kind of short. I moved out there into here, expending a cap to be able to move twice, and now right now I'm standing on top of a human who is dormant at the moment. Excitement. The Vault player decided to kill a Stingwing, earning him another level, and he also moved out of the difficult terrain. The Ghoul, being a ghoul that he is, decided to move out of the terrain and into the radiation hellhole that he calls home, because he regenerated 1 health point. My turn. I just decided to stay put and rest, and all the bandits decided to wake up, so I might as well. I did use my Grognak Barbarian magazine to level up, so I got luck. The Vault player decided to move out of his way and into the airship, which I kind of forgot to point out earlier, I'm sorry about that. And that is the Pridwin. Right now, he is going to try to steal their shit. Okay, sadly there was no real consequence of failing it, but he did not manage to steal their shit. Alright, the Ghoul decided to attack a robot, which was incredibly ill-advised. Thankfully he did have his laser weapon though, so he could just bullshit his way out of there, just, you know, pay to win, toss away a cap, get a health point back. And he should be dead 3 times over by now, but because of his rich privilege, he decided to survive.
Fuck you, poor people.
And as such, he actually managed to fix this thing, stealing his victory. Ghouls are assholes. Brotherhood of Steel outcast player turn. This was kind of astonishing, due to the actions of our Ghoul player killing a robot, spurred on the research and development thing, allowing a, well, continuation of killing a sentry bot, which actually spawned this turn due to the influence card. I decided to nuke the shit out of him and his looter buddy. So I actually got the T60 power armor without taking any damage in return. Thank fuck for nukes. The Vault will decide to move away from the airship onto over there. Definitely not to do anything suspicious to the Ghoul that he probably hates right now. Let's see here. The Ghoul player decided to move away from that kind of line in here to heal some of that sweet, sweet radiation. And he also tried to bargain with me with his robot companion, but I don't take that shit. Alright, this is kind of a combination of the influence card and my turn. During the influence card, we decided to activate all the beasts, which included that Deathclaw, which I killed, and leveled up. However, unfortunately, it also activated a Jaguar here because I revealed this base, which caused a attack on our poor ghoul friend here, who fought courageously to the end, but as you can see, he's fucking dead. And there was no money to save him this time. Fucking pay to win scrub, that's what you get. And that concludes the end of our glorious and tragic tale in the wasteland. As our Voltwell decided that was a good idea to attack a Deathclaw. He did harm the Deathclaw twice, but in the end, the Deathclaw did kill him. He could have used his Mentats, but it was a little bit slow to make that decision. So he's dead, and I'm alive. And I'm the only one who is alive. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do, but I guess I win.